Hi there, my name is Cupicate, and welcome back to clangen with Spire clan. So these are our cats that are trying to survive an endless winter, a land that is now desolate, desperately trying to survive with little food, little water that isn't frozen, and a chilling cold that can suck the life right out of you. Last time we lost Jetstar, our leader that had started our clan in the cave where the hot spring runs and keeps the cats warm. Jetstar did not return after getting captured by Two Legs. Kestrel Fire, now Kestrel Star, takes his place on the high rock and has named Jetblink as his deputy because she was his apprentice. But not only did we lose Jetstar, we lost Softheart, formerly Roachpelt, to drowning in the chilly, chilly river. Although his heart was surely broken, and he mourned her for a few moons, it is now the 30th moon, and he has decided to move on. He will love her always, but there are more important things for him, like taking care of the clan, than mourning her death forever. And so here are our cats. And here is Kestrel Star, who's staring off into space. He still has his 9 lives. As a loving, smart cat, we know he will lead this clan, hopefully for a very long time. Jetblink is daydreaming a little bit. She's currently apprenticing Rubblepaw, one of the new abandoned kits that had been found out in the wilderness. She is also very loving and very smart. Probably things that she got from being apprenticed by Kestrel Star. We have our new medicine cat, who had been apprenticed under Apricot Leaf, who is now roaming the wilderness with her lover and her mate, Coyote Acorn. She's a charismatic medicine cat. She seems to be loved by most, but some find her a little hard to handle with that charisma. She was a formerly abandoned kitty pet, but now she is a clan cat with an entire clan to take care of. Stormstrike just earned his warriorhood. He's a thoughtful cat who's a good speaker, and he's ready to take care of the clan, and he's hosting a mock training session for the kits that we don't have. Maybe he meant apprentices. But our cats are doing well despite their small size, and they will move on with patrols today. Now that the patrols are over, something will be scuttling and scurrying about the entrance of the cave where our cats reside. It's night now, everybody is settling down close to each other, trying to use their bodies to keep the other clan cats warm by snuggling in one big cat pile. They also know that together they can keep each other safe, and they all huddle close to the hot spring, which acts as a bit of a heater for them while the night grows cold. But the scuttling soon turns to scratching, which soon turns to yipping and barking from a fox that has survived the wilderness outside the clan and is trying to find shelter and food. It is only one fox, thank goodness, but it spots the cats, and driven by hunger, he is going to attack. There are 12 cats in our clan, and so I will roll a d12 to see who the fox attacks and kills. This is the fox attack event. It may happen from time to time where a fox finds the clan and is so hungry that it goes after one of our cats. So I rolled 3, which means Lakestock, who wants to have kits, jumps in front of the clan and tries fighting off this fox. But even with their high experience, it isn't enough for the ravenous clawing and biting that this fox is putting him through, and Lakestock will unfortunately die defending the clan. But before he dies, he injures the fox so gravely that it ends up dying itself. And although cats don't typically eat many other carnivores, the fact that they are so hungry, they will eat the fox in honor of Lakestock's sacrifice. It is now the next moon and nothing significant has happened, so Kestrel Star and JetBlink will work on setting out the patrols. It looks as though our patrol has convinced a loner to join, so another cat to help find food for the clan. So Crouch Claw is a loving warrior. This must be the new member that joined. They will have to prove that they are worthy and go on a patrol alone, but they look more than capable. And they are, as they drove away another fox and her kits that were just a bit too close to the cave entrance. Why does this keep happening? So Kestrel Star will suffer the same fate as Pete Star, not learning from her mistake. He will get too close to a trap, is caught, and taken by two legs. Our two other cats will go back to the cave and report that Kestrel Star is gone. Our cats are in shock that this would happen again. JetBlink absolutely does not feel ready to take the place of Kestrel Star. She's only been the deputy for a few moons. She has no idea what she's doing. She's unsure of how to proceed, but she knows that typically the deputy takes the place of the leader, and so she will do so. And trusting in her mate Condorbite, she will promote to deputy. Not all the cats in the clan like this, thinking that she is playing favorites, but it truly has nothing to do with that. She's afraid that she will not lead this clan in the way that Pete Star and Kestrel Star had. Condorbite gives her comfort and confidence that she can't find within herself, and she trusts him. But no, it has nothing to do with favorites. But some of the other cats may not see it that way. But regardless, they must continue. They cannot let this phase them from survival and must move on. To everyone's surprise, the next moon that Jetstar has been made leader, she announces that she's expecting kits, and the clan is elated and so very happy for her. They're not even worried about her being able to lead them and be a mother. They're just happy to know that life is still going on. Now, Peony Tail did earn a scar defending the territory, most likely from a pesky fox. But Partridge Spark did manage to get a sprain by slipping on a rock that had too much ice. Fortunately, though, it will not prevent them from doing their duties. It may just make them move a little slower. It's the next moon, and Jetstar seems to think that she'll be having two kits. Big Heart has earned their warrior name! Oh my gosh! That's amazing! Partridge Spark's sprain has been cured, but Peony Tail does have a runny nose. Big Heart did very well on their first patrol and ended up being able to hunt despite two legs being close by. Big Heart's a girl! Why did I think Big Heart was a boy? Duh. So sorry, Big Heart. She is a playful warrior who's very smart. Oh my goodness, she ended up being so gorgeous, and I cannot wait to see if she may end up having kits, but we don't know. We don't know what will happen. It is too soon to tell. She's still very, very young and still coming into clan life and warrior life. And that could be a lot to take in. And think about love. One of those is going to have to take a back seat, and I think it's going to be love. Now it is the 34th moon, and Jetstar does have a litter of two kits with Condorbite, and Peony Tail's runny nose has been cured. All good news for our clan cats. Let's go look at these kits. We have Pebble Kit, a little troublesome male kitten who has a single colored dark pelt with green eyes. He looks precious and very much like his father, Condorbite. And we also have Barley Kit, who is also a male, a very polite kitten though. Another single color pelt, a very soft gray tone with green eyes. And so these two will have to survive the night. So I will roll to see what happens. I rolled a 3, which means 2 kits alive. Well, she only had 2 kits, and so both kits will live, thank goodness. Oh, my heart. I was worried. And on the next moon, Rubble Cry has earned their warrior name and will be tested a final time to see if they are worthy of that name. But Condor Bite has gotten Yellow Cough. I hope that Partridge Spark has enough experience to save Condor Bite, who is now a father of 2 kits. And on the next moon, Condor Bite is feeling a lot better thanks to our medicine cat. So rumors reach your clan that Apricot Leaf has died recently. She must have died from the cold in her old age, but there is no news yet of Coyote Acorn, her mate. Wolf Branch went missing for a few days, but did come back, and then Stormstrike fought off a fox. The fox apparently did not get very injured, but Stormstrike does now have a broken bone and will not be able to patrol. It does look like our patrol was able to convince a loner to join the clan, who is a little apprentice. But they will have to go on a patrol on their own. That is the rule. But survives. Cobra Paw was able to survive. This little female is an altruistic apprentice. Big Heart will be mentoring her, and she has a bit of a smoke pelt with dark blue eyes. I'm excited to see where this apprentice goes in our clan. And it looks as though Cobra Splash has earned their warrior name, and Stormstrike's broken bone has been cured. Partridge Spark is doing an amazing job helping our cats survive. So the patrol brings a cat back to camp that they found on the Thunder Path, but they were nursed back to health and decide to join the clan. So fortunately, these cats found this other injured cat and brought them back. Wishbone, a sweet little female. She's confident. She's not that old, only 59 moons old. That's not bad. She has a 2-color pelt with pale green eyes. She was formerly a kitty pet, so perhaps she escaped. Ooh, a lot happened. Okay, rumors reach your clan that Coyote Acorn has died recently. So both cats did not survive very long out in the wilderness, which is unsurprising, but they survived as long as they could. Partridge Spark did earn a scar defending the territory. Stormstrike finds an oak leaf and decides to wear it on their pelt. I imagine if these cats find any sort of plant, they would want to wear it to remember the days when green was more common. But perhaps it is a time of change. Maybe it shows that there's hope beyond the endless white of winter that never seems to end. Both Pebblepaw and Barleypaw have started their apprenticeship. Wishbone found a bunch of pretty crow feathers and decided to wear them. And then Wolf Branch helped to strengthen camp walls, but got some cracked pads while doing so. We have another loner that joined the clan, thanks to our new little apprentice Pebblepaw and Cobra Splash, who is a mentor now despite being so new to the clan, which is another little apprentice named Kendra Paw. Nothing very significant happened in this moon other than Wolf Branch healing their cracked pads. Another cat is found injured near the Thunder Path, and the cats bring them back and heal them, and they decide to join the clan. A cat named Pricklehail, who is a bit insecure, but will go on a patrol on their own to see if they are worthy. They end up finding an abandoned kit and nurse that kit back to health. Little Cinder Kit, a little troublesome female with a marbled pelt and hazel eyes. We will roll to see if she survives. I rolled a 4. Half the kits survive. Well, there's only one, so Cinder Kit will live. Pebblepaw did get fleas somehow, but otherwise everything seems fine in the clan. On the next moon, Crouchclaw finds a cicada wing and decides to wear it on their pelt. And Rubblecry has gotten Green Cough. Another loner joins and brings with them a litter of kits. I cannot wait to see these kits. So now we have Bluffstock, a female confident warrior who has brought her kits with her. And her kits are Small Kit, who has a beautiful marking on his face. He's a bit of a bully, but hopefully as he grows up, he'll grow out of that and somebody will mentor him with a good trait. We also have Tulip Kit, a little female who is quiet, a 2-color cat with amber eyes. So with our 2 kits, we're gonna roll for their survival. I rolled a 3 again! So since there are only 2 kits, they both survive. It is now the 44th moon. Partridge Spark lost their tail to a rat. Crouchclaw is caught breaking the warrior code. Jetstar has gotten chills, and Pebble Paw's fleas has been cured. So it looks like Partridge Spark is having a harder time healing our cats as they grow ill, but at least Pebble Paw does not have fleas any longer. Oh. Barley Paw was so hungry and so excited to find fresh berries growing despite the winter. They ran up to those berries and started chewing on them before asking because of their hunger and before Wishbone can warn them. And Barley Paw dies because those berries were death berries. Another patrol ends in tragedy as Cobra Splash takes their mentor Pebble Paw out and they find a badger den. The badger rushes at them, furious to see them anywhere near its territory, and gets a hold of Pebble Paw, dragging them back into its den and killing poor Pebble Paw. It is the 45th moon after such a tragedy of losing 2 apprentices. Jetstar and Condor Bite are heartbroken. Both of their children were lost in the same moon on patrols. Their first litter gone. In 1 moon, they are left with broken hearts, and the clan has been shaken. Cobra Splash is caught breaking the warrior code. Jetstar, in her horrible grief, is getting worse in her sickness as her chills turn to white cough. Rubblecry has been cured, and so Partridge Spark is hoping to put all of her attention into Jetstar, but it may be too late. But we will find out how Jetstar is in our next episode of Spire Clan. I hope y'all liked this video. If you did, give the like button a tickle and a poke, subscribe to join our family if you haven't already, and jingle that bell so you're notified of when I post Clan Gen videos. Also, feel free to join Discord or follow me on Twitch if you want to see me on other platforms. All of that's in the description below. I love you guys. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next week for more Spire Clan. Bye!